this afternoon, we responded to a call that shots were being fired out here. Our units responded. They discovered that a male in a vehicle had been shot. The scene appeared to stem from a road rage incident. Witnesses reported that someone in a white or cream-colored SUV began shooting multiple shots at the car. That individual, the driver, reported to be a black male, possibly in his 20s, has been transported to the hospital in critical condition. We're hoping he makes a recovery. It was really scary because part of the gunshots into the car, I noticed a car seat on the other side. Thankfully, it was empty, but that's how dangerous these things are. It could have very easily have been a child involved as well. The suspects fled the location, traveling northbound on the Eastex Freeway. So we're asking anyone that may have had a camera mounted on their vehicle or snapped a picture or something or saw anything to please give us a call. Crime Stopper 713-222-TIPS. These road rage incidents are very concerning. We've been announcing since last year that we're trying to increase more initiatives to reduce this because it's happening all over the city. Especially during hot weather. Sometimes, tempers, flare up, but it's extremely dangerous. Just like there could have been a child in the back seat in that child seat, it could have been another driver as well in another vehicle. So we hope that somebody calls in, and we hope this person pulls through.
Yes, sir. Where was he shot?
He was shot. He was driving, so the driver's side window was shot. He was shot on his torso. I don't know exactly where. I just told he was shot multiple times. We're very grateful for a Samaritan that did stop to try to render aid. He described that he tried to put pressure on the wounds. So we're hoping that maybe stopping some of that bleeding hopefully will help lead to his recovery. But he's still in a very critical situation at this point.
Yes, sir. And do you have any reason to believe that he shot back at that other car, or does it look like a one-way shooting?
At this point, it appears that it was just a one-way shooting. We don't know if it was a driver, but it appears that shots rang out from the passenger side. We don't know if there were multiple people in the vehicle, but shots were fired from appears to be the passenger side of the SUV. We don't have any information that shots were fired the other way. Again, that's why we asked witnesses to come. This is still the initial investigation, so all of this is still preliminary.
And he was in the car alone?
We believe he was alone. I haven't received information about anyone else.
The victim, that is?
Correct.
Okay. And do we have I know you said a suspect vehicle description. Any idea on the suspect description?
No other description was provided at this point, but a scene investigation is underway, and we'll try to find out. But we're also asking witnesses to please call in case somebody saw something and we're just driving in traffic and didn't get a chance to turn around. But this is happening in broad daylight. A lot of vehicles. It's extremely dangerous. This isn't the Wild West. Yeah.
Well said.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, sir. And then the last question, I see that car was just taken away. That was the vehicle that was struck, correct?
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
and then I guess you're about to open up the freeway then?
Yeah, we're about to
So we'll
open
get
up
off.
the
All right,